No matter what it's going to look like tonight, one thing is certain for Halloween 2020, there will be candy. Joining me today, just in time to save Halloween and our teeth, is Anaida Deti, the owner of DentalX, a full dental office here in Vaughan. Welcome back, Anaida.
Thank you for having me again.
So first, tell me what you're doing tonight to save Halloween for the local trick-or-treaters, because I think this is just so sweet.
So what we are doing is we are doing a drive-through trick-or-treating. So we have a lot of our patients and our neighbors and whoever wants to join us. They will have a drive-through, and we will wait for them on the drive-through to give them some trick-or-treat baggies. And then the kids that have Halloween costume will take pictures of them, and we'll have a contest. So the best costume will win the first prize, but we have a second and a third prize. The first prize will get an electric toothbrush and a free dental checkup and a free dental cleaning. The second prize will get a free dental checkup and a free dental cleaning. And the third prize will win a free dental cleaning.
Oh, that's so great. I love that. What a nice way to save Halloween for the kids this year. But so let's talk about the candy, because that's a big one for parents. And I think parents are probably going to overcompensate by giving their kids lots of candy this year. So let's talk about how we keep our kids' teeth healthy. What are your best tips for that?
So what we suggest is usually, I know this year will be a little different. I'm not sure how much the kids will go out. But what we usually suggest is the night that all the kids have the candies, the parents should go through the candies and choose the best ones for them to eat. So what I usually say is I have a little basket here. So we have the best candies that you can give, or you can, like you can have for your kids, are the chocolates. Chocolates are very easy to get washed away from the teeth. So the saliva will wash them quite easily compared to the chewy and gooey kind of a candy. Also, what I usually suggest is the hard candy is not such a good idea, because that can break your teeth. So we have to be very careful with the hard candies. And sometimes I suggest to add some extra things on your like on your baggie. So that's what we will do. We'll add some little toys, some little cute things. These are like spiders. Little spiders. So we'll add some stuff so the baggies look full, but they're not full of candies. They are full of different kinds of things, and I think sometimes it's a little bit of a change for the kids, and they can kind of get very excited when they see different things, because they only expect candy, right? So sometimes having some different kind of things inside the bag, I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea for them.
You bring up a really good point for parents at home, because this is a year everything's changed, so they can be creative this year with what they're doing, and perhaps instead of candy, your kids can get something else that they really want or really want to play with that maybe won't affect their teeth so much. So you said that chocolate is best. We want to avoid those sticky treats. What about healthy snacks? Probably a hard sell, but we could slip them in.
So what I say to the parents, I know I'm a parent myself, and I say to the parents, you know what? It's a good idea to make kind of a little bit of like, let's say, a deal with the kids, and say, okay, so you will have a couple of chocolates after every meal. So let's kind of like make them spread during the day, not to eat all at once. Because also not just for the teeth, but also that sugar overload is not such a good thing for like for the kids. So probably it's a good idea to give them a couple of candies after the meals, and to have a little bit of like snacks, very healthy snacks, not the best, and especially during Halloween nobody expects that. But sometimes it's a good idea. What to do is to make maybe a nice shape, maybe a ghost shape, or to make them like a pumpkin shape. There is so many different things we can do. So sometimes maybe cucumbers, or maybe some pita, some cheese, to make them different kinds of shapes. And the kids I think they will have fun with it. So they will go ahead and eat them, but to have them pre-made. If you just give them, open the fridge and get something, I don't think they will go for it. But maybe if you have them pre-made in, like in a nice, funny way, probably they will go for it.
Yeah, and you probably want to pull back on those other sugary things that they eat as well, like juices and things like that, right? We want to lay off of that stuff right now.
Yes, so I think you have to minimize as much sugar as we can. Also in the, let's say on the drinks and on the other foods. So let's say the drinks, if they have, you know, like no pops, no juices as much, but maybe water would be a good idea. Milk is a great idea because it's a source of calcium. So things that don't have as much sugar in it would be a great idea. And the best one that I would suggest is the water. The water is it's something great that they can have during the day, and maybe make again a little bit of a deal with them. You know, like you have a couple of sweets, but you have to drink lots of water. You know, after you have those treats.
Okay, excellent. So, people want to, people want to connect with you, if they would like to join you tonight for the drive-through trick or treating, where can they find more information for all this?
So that would be wonderful. We expect everyone to come and join us. So I would, they can find us on Facebook, on DentalX, and Instagram, dentalx.ca. Which ones that we are actually going to have the prizes on those sites. And also, if they want, they can send a message or an email on the website dentalx.ca.
Okay, and just quickly let's give your address out so people know.
Sure, it's 170 Rimrock Road in North York, Ontario.
Wonderful. Okay, thanks so much for joining me again, Anaida. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much for having me.